I'm probably not gonna use any of that, but I'm just saying, maybe I will. Maybe it will turn out fine. I don't know. That scared me, just looking at the viewfinder. Oh my God.
Don't worry, 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 worry about me.
Hi guys, this is Snapchat, by the way, that I'm using. Anyway, I've decided to do the snowfall edit. Everyone's been doing their makeup transitions to it, and you know, it's been wonderful, it's been great. But when I first saw that video on TikTok, I had a particular vision in my head for how I wanted mine to go. But I just haven't had time with work and life and just everything. I'm just like, this is gonna take a lot of work. But guys, I cannot get this vision, this audio out of my head. It's following me everywhere, like every app. So I decided I'm gonna do it. Even if it takes me a year to upload it, it's going to go up. Everybody has their own way of interpreting art, right? Or curating art in the way that their brain sees it or interprets it. Bodies, they're all, it's, to me, I'm like, I can't do that. I can't make it cute because in my brain, I'm thinking about the show Snowfall and the scene where he's having this breakdown. Anyway, this is supposed to be the intro of the behind the scenes. I don't know if this will go up. I have made the executive decision that I will use this one same camera. Maybe I might get like some vertical shots for like Reels or TikTok or whatever on the other camera, but this one I will have to be like moving it horizontal, then making sure it's the same vertical. It's gonna be a lot. Pray for me. These are the issues. I'm trying to remember how to get this overhead light and onto my C-stand. I have to go grab a C-stand and see if I can finagle something, because I do think an overhead light will help with the after shots of this transition. So let's see what I can make something shake real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras going. This is a lot. I messed up. Gotta have to it. I messed up my movement. What? You look at the clip. He's like, body. So for that click part, I want to do a look that is crazy. I'll probably go the route of the black glossy eye that I did years ago, from a long time ago those days. I want it to look like someone they've had enough, right? But I want to interpret that in makeup. Behind the scenes, I'm currently further customizing the hairline on this here wig. I need it to be just a little bit more tailored to my natural hairline. It is another day. We're still prepping. I think I'm done with this wig. I'll just further customize it when it's finally on my head. And just wanted to show, around these here parts, everything gets used as a wig stand, wig holder. Even the phone stand gets to be used as a wig holder here. Yeah, okay, bye. I had to bring everything that was in its hiding place out of its hiding place in order to charge. This will essentially be the nail station. These nails I already did for that wedding that I went to. This is literally the back of a parking ticket envelope because they have no other use for them than stuff like this. But this is where I was bleaching the knots of a wig I wanted to use, but I'm not gonna have enough time to customize the frontal the way I like it in time. So this whole thing's gonna go away. I'm gonna make this area here my nail station because I have a vision for each look. Essentially, the plan is that every single look will have its own accompanying accessories. Nails. I gotta figure out jewelry because I got rid of a lot of my jewelry, and the ones that I do have I don't think would be cohesive with some of the looks I have planned, but we'll see. So nails, I'll show you guys the nails I was able to pull out. I know some time ago I bought some press-on nails from Shein and the quality is just not giving. But I don't have the time to make my own nails. Like the red nails you saw, I made them, but like I don't want to do it for every single look. Maybe one look I might paint some press-ons for. And I went and got some makeup products out of my stash. A lot of these are probably old, but I saw this Nima Tang collaboration that she did with Dosa Colors, I believe it was. I actually purchased the entire kit back then when they launched it, but I never got a chance to actually use it. You might see some oldies in here. I just kind of pulled stuff out for ideas to just swatch things, see what I'll need. I found a pack of makeup remover wipes, which if you know, I moved on from makeup remover wipes a long time ago, but I feel like it's gonna come in handy with something like this. I'm nervous, you guys. I don't know why. I have not been nervous to do a makeup look or to do anything on camera since my initial return. But this one, I'm really like, I really want it to come out the way it, you know, the way it has processed in my brain. The lint roller trick to remove glue did not work for me. I had to use really hot water to get the glue off. And even then, I feel like I can see some glue residue. So I'm not gonna use glue for any of these looks. I will just be using my Tiki bed head and use that as an adhesive. To kind of help me organize things, I've written down some of the things that I want to implement into each look. I also need to kind of put reminders for myself because I'm going to try to multi-purpose these clips to use them across multiple platforms. So the blonde wig, Seaphone Inspo. There's this artist, I forgot her name. That look she has, I want that. Even the brows. This is a test shot from yesterday. I'm actually going to start kind of just playing around with things and seeing what I like, what I don't like. I did include a background light this time. Shut up. I messed up. I'm thinking it's gonna be something like Tiana, Khadijah, Lainey Carvel, him, her, him. It sucks when you have to do it by yourself. Like, it's different when you have somebody behind the camera helping you, and it's also different when you have somebody editing for you. But when you're the editor, you're the costumer, you're the designer, you're the creative director, you're the cameraman, you're the talent as well. You're the makeup artist, you're the hairstylist, you're everything. It takes time. I found this Rare Beauty powder in my stash, and it's actually pink. Like that. And then I like that. See? Pretty. Oh, maybe it's more peach, but still, I can use it. I made myself this little reminder, like take photos for each look, change the frame rate for slow-mos, because I'm going to forget. And I just stuck it on top of my computer, which I use as a monitor. Almost forgot to show you guys the nails. So I've already used these. These are like the Sheen ones. Oh, by the way, Urban Decay sent me this PR package. This is a new all-nighter spray. I guess this is after the breakup with Scandinavia. And let me just, we'll do this later. Gotta have a video with some. So these are some of the nails from Sheen. Very flimsy, not a fan. But this one might come in handy. Sorry, not that one, this one. I don't know which look exactly. There was a green set that I got. I don't know where it is. This is averted. I found them. I also found a bunch of these like stickies I can use instead of using glue. These are the nails I was talking about from Sheen that I had gotten, so I can probably use these in one of the looks. I ended up using this Laura Mercier Beam Caviar Stick Eye Color. I found it, and it actually matches really well with what's going on up top. I probably should have just put like wax on it like I did with the other side, but then the other side got really stiff, and I was like, no, I don't want that. I'm doing all these moves like I did these in the before shot, and I didn't. I'm just gonna have to finesse it. Moving on to the more important thing. While my camera's still in the same position, I still have a little bit of battery left on this particular battery without having to move the camera in order to change the battery and then having to figure out where my original position was. Hey! Oh, I thought the battery was over. I thought my battery was finished. Sorry. All right, let me just. My rings are moving. Right? Ow, that hurts. Why could I? Abi? No be so. No be so that they do, huh? You want this for BFA? Person will change your life. If you haven't watched To Kill a Monkey on Netflix, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Honestly, like, you're missing out, bro, sis. It's a different day, and I'm trying to go over the footage. I was gonna film the second look today, but I'm so exhausted because it ended up running into this morning. I have a lot. This is a lot of editing, and I have a lot of footage, honestly. Like, it's just so much. I don't know, guys. This might be the take because I felt something when I. Bodies? Oh yeah, that. Give me my Oscar. I finally figured out how to get this light to change. I added my hair light. Sorry. God, I'm still trying to remember the terms. Just for this scene, I want to try to maybe dim it a little bit. I'm trying to create an ambiance, okay? But I'm glad I was able to finally figure out how to change the light I already have to red. So it kind of makes me sad because I could have just done this yesterday and had pink for that pink look, but it's okay. So I decided that for this scene, I'm gonna change this hair light to red. I have these, this color effect kit that I got years ago. So I'm gonna just kind of finagle it, put the red over the light, and then we'll see what happens. So there's red, there's blue, there's purple, there's green, it's all types of colors. Oh, there's pink. Oh, this would have came in handy yesterday. Well, you know what? I don't think I need a hair light for the other clips because the background is white. I want to show you guys, by the way, my camera, I don't know how to change it to 60 frames per second, so ignore that note. But this does make a difference with the filter. I'm trying to show you at the same time while holding it up. That is with the light. And that is without. I decided to use this little light here because I need some light in this shot. I can't use the big one because it'll then blow out the backlight. Hey guys, it's a different day. Just wanted to show you the C-stand situation. For the one look that's gonna be like darker, I really wanted this effect. So I just wanted to show you guys like what the setup looks like. This is one of my C-stands. I have multiple C-stands holding things together. Hey guys, it is another day of filming, editing, whatever you want to call it, but today is primarily filming. It is very late into the day already. It's like 8 p.m. and I haven't started doing anything. So this is probably gonna go into the night, unfortunately. So I'm just reviewing footage to see how I like the transitions I've picked so far. We're getting there. Once I have all my clips, I'm not super overwhelmed, which I kind of like it. It's like film one look, edit, film one look, edit. I think that I might go through with that pattern, unless of course something changes and I have to just do everything all at once. So things we need to do before I can even start filming, I need to straighten this black wig. It is currently not in a state to be worn quite yet. I just have to like flat iron it out. Come with me on a ride, we will see. Hey, every time. It's not good coming on camera just looking like this. But this is the reality. The beauty takes time. The beauty takes effort. So that's what we have. Y'all see me?
And I was in charge of Puff Puff. Okay? Having preferential treatment to people who had... When you were on my pension, when you was at council and we started talking... I said, we, two of us. I have a friend who is 35 and he's talking about pregnancy. Like, what are you saying?
Just did the transition for a video that will probably go up on Instagram, I think.
Looks like you forgot. Once again.
Put my wig on and then I'll start my makeup. Guys, it's 10:36 p.m. Why am I always doing this to myself? So annoyed. I really wanted to start this at 6 p.m. I didn't want this to go into the night again. We'll do better next time. Hopefully the blonde look, the blonde look will have to be Monday. It's Saturday right now, going into Sunday. My plan was to be done with all the looks by Monday. I still have not done the dark look with the red background. Guys, I found this other Dose of Colors collaboration with Nina Tang from years back that I purchased and never got to actually use. It just makes me so sad. Like,
I would love to take my
for my waterline, I use the MAC Eye Kohl in the shade Costa Riche. I have on the Too Faced concealers, Butterscotch and Sand. And then I used the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Concealer. This shade I will tell you once I have my contacts out and I can read it. And then this shade is the shade Hope from Rare Beauty. So I layered it this first, then the e.l.f., then this over it because the e.l.f. is very, very pink.
Why?
It's literally morning. Today's Sunday, so I'm gonna go to church, so I'm not gonna sleep. Let me get my press-on nails on. I have the little stickies. I think this is the hardest I've ever worked for one video in my entire span of being on the internet. I'm never doing this again. And the thing is, Instagram is not even my like main, you know, Instagram sucks right now. Let's just be very honest. Like, for people who just are on it, for people who are using it for business, creators, whatever, freaking sucks. But I'm not doing it for Instagram. I'm doing it because I really want to put out like really good content for me, right? But also share it with you guys. Why am I yapping? I don't have time for yapping. I gotta work. Let's work. Where's my phone? I need my phone to play the sound, babe. Funny enough, all the takes I did of that very first scene where he's naming all the names and saying bodies, I didn't even need as many takes as I took because I found the perfect one within the first like clip. I'm actually gonna do that thing I did back in the long time ago days with the, because that used to be like my signature thing, and it got so signature, in fact, that my friend used to make fun of me for it. She'd be like, you could be like so I wanted to bring that back because I miss the days of YouTube like having slow-mos, you know, like it was a vibe back then. Ew. I'm also jerking my head back too far. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think I got it. The reason I'm redoing this part with the is because you can see the line of demarcation on my face, like here with the pink look. And I hate the way it looks when I'm, you know, that's not what we're supposed to be doing right now. I don't know why I scrolled to that one. Okay. I had an idea for it, but I'm like, it's a very unserious audio. But it's so funny. I think I'm okay, and I can just do like regular slow-mos. I'm really giving y'all the tea. Like, honestly, to do these videos, you have to be willing to embarrass yourself. Not embarrass yourself, but you have to be willing to like look stupid. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I mean, is that not acting? I mean, acting's cool. I just need to do some classes, maybe via YouTube University, you know, like just keep rolling till you get the shots. The difference is that when you're doing YouTube by yourself, when you're doing everything by yourself, you don't know what the shots is until after. And sometimes if you don't get the shots, you just get maybe semi-shots. You have to be okay with that. But we roll, we move. What do they say? Start with what you got. Now I don't need the audio because everything else is just gonna be like honestly, I could actually like celeb. Guys, random things just pop in my head as I'm doing stuff. I feel like I need gum. I don't know why all of a sudden I have this feeling to want to chew gum for this video. Why? So I can get like a dun 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 dun. That's extreme. Okay, so this is like the dark, I don't want to call it dark. This is like the feminine, it's giving dark feminine energy, like y'all people like to say, but I don't like that term and I don't go by those principles. So I don't know what dark feminine energy is. Anything dark, please keep away from me as long as it's not chocolate.
How powerful you are.
Like I'm trying to do for like a really intense look. So we're gonna do that. Hey! We're gonna do that again.
How powerful powerful you are.
I should keep that in. I'm thinking of layering a like beige color over these instead and just wearing these. Oh shoot, I still need to figure out the additional plucking for the blonde wig. Guys, this thing is it's not an easy job at all. It's not easy at all. At all. God, that big. Hey guys, it's a different day. Sorry, it's like kind of hot, so I'm like sweaty. I'm about to go to Sephora to pick up the House Labs dual-ended brush. Yeah, even though I don't need any brushes because I have like so many. And the one size glass spray, the new spray. I'm gonna use that for this look because I want it to be really glowy. I had a moment earlier where I was like, you know what, is this worth it? Nobody's paying me for this. Like, it's gonna go mainly on Instagram. I'm gonna put it on other platforms, but like, Instagram is ugh. And you know, like, I just have to complete it. Honestly, I just really have to complete the whole shebang because I already started it. And the reason I started it is because I couldn't get it out of my head. And I saw the people's renditions of it and I started feeling bad. And I was just like, Yuki, you need to get your own out. So that's why we're here. I'm having doubts, honestly, which I think is kind of normal for the creative process. And hopefully everything goes well. But like, I don't know. Because I guess in my mind, I'm like, bro, who's even going to see this? You're doing all this work. Who's even going to see it? But like, you know, you never know. You just never know one day. Like, you never know. Anyway, let's go. All the bags have been secured. Yay. I'm going to be using the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. I'm in the shade 12. Tried to find, I thought I had a black lipstick somewhere, but I probably tossed it. Kind of wish I would have kept it because I don't want to go buy a black lipstick just for this look because I don't wear black lipstick on the regular. And I'm not going to really need a black lipstick for another look anytime soon. I'm giving myself 1 hour to do this look and also film it because I'm taking up way too much time. So all I have left is the blonde look. I don't know where I put my black opal concealer. So I want to do kind of straighter brows, and I don't think I'm going to add any brow product to my actual brow hair. And this look, you won't really see it, like you won't see the details as much. That's why I wasn't even going to do any face products initially, because I was just like, oh, I'll just do the black eyeshadow and the lips. But then when I saw that lady in the movie I watched with the black lipstick, and her face was beat. She was in low lighting. Her face was beat, I could tell. And I was like, now I gotta do my face. See, I look different already. Black eyeshadow straight across. I should have put some tape down. I should have done the brows last. Not last, but last-ish. Because the best idea probably would have just been to cut the eyeshadow across. Where are my Q-tips? My Q-tip would have been perfect for this. Guys, I cannot wait to be done with this. I want my life back. So I bought this Danessa Myricks Color Fix Glaze Waterproof Long Wear Gloss, Multi-Use Makeup, Eyes, Face, and Lips. If you guys remember, if you're an OG follower, subscriber, or viewer of my channel, there was a black look I did kind of similar to this. It was black glossy eyes and black lips many years ago. And I used a gloss, like a regular clear lip gloss. It was just drooping into my eye. It was bad. So this is a lot safer. Oh my gosh, before I do anything to my face, I need to wipe off the fallout. I have fallout on my face. This is why I wanted to do eyes first. And I know there are ways to prevent fallout, but like, if when I do eyes first, I don't have to be as careful. I'm using the Danessa Myricks Serum Skin Tint in the shade 12. And I did use the Juice Boost Glowy Primer from Danessa Myricks as well, if I can find it. At Sephora, I got the House Labs dual-ended brush. I don't need any more brushes, but I saw someone using it in a video and they were blending their under eyes so fast. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to blend so fast. And so I got it. I have like 100 and something brushes. I did downsize, I think, from the brush cleaning video I did. But like, I have so many brushes. And you know, brushes don't go bad unless like, you know, the bristles fall out or something. But I take pretty good care of my brushes. So a lot of them I've had for many, many years. I'm really excited, but also nervous for the blonde look. Oh, did I tell you guys I hate the pink look, by the way? Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the pink look. I love the eyes, not the complexion. It just, I was trying to correct the paint pot issue, and I don't know, ever since this paint pot thing, I feel like my makeup has worsened. I hate to say it, but I did get the 24-hour extend eye base. That's the one I used for the red lip look, and that one I prefer much more to the paint pot. So I think I'm done. Oh my god, this looks, wow. What is on my hand? It's hair. Lord of Jesus, I beg. Ah, God, I beg, go. I built this ish. Me. Well, that's scary. Oh my God, guys, with the that scared me. Just looking at the viewfinder. Oh my God. Blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus. I kind of want to jump at the camera like a little bit, like. Oh God. I don't know how y'all do Halloween content, but it ain't me. Has never been me. It will never be me. I don't do spooky stuff. I don't, I'm good. Hey guys, it's a different day. I was supposed to do the blonde look today and I was just so exhausted. I think editing as I go has made things easier, and that way all I have to do is pretty much just fill in the spaces, play around with different angles and shots and slow-mos that I got to see what I like best. I like that I did it this way, did a look, edited, because now I don't have as much to edit at the end. I don't feel as overwhelmed as I would be had I left all the editing till the very end. I feel like I could get away with just doing these two looks and having the, the dark filler, whatever. I kind of want to show like a range of looks. Guys, it's day something, I've lost track, but I was thinking of painting these nails. I was thinking of painting them this color. Don't worry, this is makeup that got on my counter. I gotta clean that off. Yeah, this Beatles polish, I feel like this might be a vibe. I don't know. What do you think? I like it. I will have it in my Amazon storefront. Don't worry, I'll put the link down below for you guys. I wanted to get the video up today and I still have not filmed that blonde look, so let's see what happens. And I haven't slept yet, so there's that. Y'all want a behind the scenes? This is the real behind the scenes. Good morning, team. It's a different day. It's the last day. I don't have the purple glue stick thingy, Elmer's glue. So I'm just gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. Why am I sweating? I sit here and I start to sweat. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever blocked my brows. The ABH Brow Freeze didn't do that bad. There's a lot going on here. I feel overwhelmed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking of just using like a brown lip liner for my brows, honestly, because this is ColourPop BFF 4. Yeah, I figured using like a creamy lip liner would make more sense. I don't even know what shape I'm supposed to be drawing right now. Is that even... For some reason, this side laid flatter than this side, so you can kind of see like my hair lie backward in order to like fill in where the concealer is.
In that season, we got to build 3 cities for God.
I was also gonna do the Painted by Esther trend that's going around, but like, I don't know if it's gonna be too much with this already. I think this by far has to be the most interesting look I've ever done. I've never done anything like this in my however many years, almost 10 years of being on YouTube, minus the 3 years I was on. Oh, you know what? I've not finished Ginny in Georgia. I'm not in the mood for Ginny in Georgia. I don't know. Or maybe I should, let me watch Blind Spot. I don't really remember much of the story of Blind Spot, so it feels like I'm watching it all over again. Blush. Right underneath. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how this is gonna come out. I have no idea what the performance of this powder is like. This is my first time using it. We're also going to be using the One Size Glass Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. I got this from Sephora the other day. ColourPop. feel like I'm not getting a good shake out of this. I feel like what's probably gonna make or give me that glowy but finely milled-ish look is the Laura Mercier Indiscretion Face Illuminator. Clearly, I've dug into it, but it's just so good. It's just so freaking good. My Simple Human mirror is charging because I didn't charge it before this, so like it doesn't look grainy like some highlighters can tend to look. I'm actually gonna go, I'm so scared to do this, guys, because I don't want it to highlight the hair that I laid down. I was gonna go up here, but I was like, let me respect myself. Okay, this highlight brush is on its last leg. When I tell you, all I have are pinky glosses, like glosses with pink shimmer and none with gold reflex. I don't know how I feel about this, so I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, okay, it's not bad actually. I'm using the highlighter on my lip. I don't know why I'm doing all this and I haven't even prepped my lashes yet. Wear a clear gloss over it, but I do want to tone down the gold a little bit though. Yeah, it's a sweet mouth. Yeah, see? I mean, I feel like it's kind of cool to challenge yourself in this way though, because it's like, man, like everything is different. Like my brows are not even my brows no more. And it's not even like, oh, my brows but in a different color. No, it's literally like my brows are gone. What is that? What does that sound? Amanda? Chelsea's not here. Chelsea? Chelsea, where are you? Is it Chelsea? Whose name is it? I don't know. I'll just use these lashes. They're not buyable. Sorry. I don't even know why I chose these lashes, honestly. I just grabbed them because they were there. I gotta do something about this hair. I feel like the unruliness of it kind of plays into the look. In its own way, it's, I'm sorry, it's giving. Wow. Guys. We thank the Lord, that's all I can say. I've never blocked my brows before. I've never done the Painted by Esther vibe. I've never done brows like this. I've never rocked a different color brow that's not black. I don't know why I was nervous. Like I feel like part of me was kind of like procrastinating doing this look. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, man, I'm running out of time. Okay, and tomorrow. Okay, the next day. Okay, the next day. And I don't know why. I remember one time I went to Sonic after doing like a super colorful look. The person who I was paying at the drive-thru window was like, are you a dancer? I was like, no. And he's like, oh, you got all that makeup on. Okay, and mind your business. Golly. So this is a Naomi Sharon / Painted by Esther combination inspired look. What was I gonna do? I'm not having to get as many shots of this look because in my head, I already know the places I need this look to be inserted into. And the battery's done. Wonderful. All right, guys, we are all done. Finally, I'm so glad. I'm gonna close this vlog, documentary, BTS, I don't know. I'm gonna close it out. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. It has been a pleasure. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to check out the final video and the final edit to see how it came out. I'm pretty confident you're gonna like it. I don't know, it's just a hunch. I really tried my best. I really did, honestly. And I'm glad I gave it a shot instead of just like telling myself, oh, I don't have time. That's how I would have just not done it. And I feel like stuff like this, it's a great avenue to show range. Like this, for example, I would never do something like this on the regular, but just pushing myself, it just, and it ate. What? All glory to God. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you. Gonna miss ya. Bye.
Look at you. a work of art, a collage of beauty, Eledumare's masterpiece.